bang, 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 bang. Oh. Let me do one thing really quick here. Hello, everybody. I am back. Don't worry. I am here. I didn't forget you all. I don't know why my camera looks like that. We'll fix it. We will fix it. Yes. Broadcast. Media. Live streams. Let me see if I can. Hello, Garrett. How are you? Oh. So that's what's missing. Where are my sources? Oh, they're fucking right there. Hello, hello, hello.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hello. Did my camera disappear? Did it come back? Okay. It's not lagging. Good. 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 Cool. Okay, close that. For this. Sweet. No. My camera, when I was looking at it, was grainy. Probably just because I don't have the light on in my room, so it looks just more grainy. Where the fuck have I been? It has been, like 30 plus degrees in Ontario where I live. So, I was like sitting here one day and I was about to stream, but I looked at the temperature in my room because my fan that's in front of the door has a temperature gauge, and I was looking at it and it said in my room it was like 31 degrees. So I was like, I'm not trying to sit in a puddle of my own sweat. I was like, no, I'm good. That's let's do 115 for that. What the fuck? Huh? This is different. Oh, it's map preview, so I can see the map. Oh! Well, that's different. Yeah, so it was just like, I was like, fuck it, I'll just wait a little bit till, until I just get, so it's not as hot. This game is called Going Medieval. You start with 3 people, 3 villagers, and you then make a settlement. I'm gonna get a, if I get the money, I'm gonna get a standing AC because I have my window over there has a big board on it for the heater beneath it, but it's like fucking this thick piece of wood. So I'm just gonna put it on top of there and then turn it on when it's really, really fucking warm in here. Do a medium-sized map. Limestone. Iron. Clay. Soil. Grass. Salt. Yeah, okay, then you pick your people. She's good at culinary. And art. And melee. She's really good at melee. Okay. Plus she's... eh. What are you good at? Tailoring and culinary. And you are unwilling to be a marksman. You're good at smithing and mining and melee. And you like botany. And you're somewhat intelligent. Okay? What about you? You love medicine. Level 4, level 6, and then you ain't got shit. No. I still have a GoFundMe for, I think it's a fucking terabyte up there, but because I've cleaned my room, like I did a deep clean of my room, like everything is clean. It's not as hot in here anymore, so it's good. Ugh. Yes, we all know you like the botany. How have you been, Kilo? How you been, my brother? No. I kind of gave up for that right at the moment. Okay, so. I'm feeling like we make our homes over here. There you go! There you go, bud! That's what we like to hear. This default stockpile. So, is it you? You are good at marksman. Okay, where's the... There it is. Okay, so you can't equip that bow, but you can equip the short bow. That's good. You are great at melee. Hey, you stupid. So... I'm feeling like... Jobs? You are to tend everybody. You're cooking. You're artistic. We've got goats. I didn't know we had goats. Don't catch that. Actually, cancel all those for now. Bring over all that stuff, which is good. What we're going to do is we're going to also tell them to harvest all the trees on that side. Oh, look, a deer. Do that. Oh, you bought it? You bitch. Yes, I know there's not enough beds, but we're making beds. So everybody can sleep. Kinda... Kinda just outside at the moment. Oops. Yeah. Just this one is a lot more, it's a lot more unforgiving, I would say. Yeah, this one's just a lot more unforgiving, I would say. It's another colony sim, but I would say it's a colony sim with, I would say with extra steps, if that makes sense. Like, you actually have to make sure you have food. You gotta make sure you have the proper, like, gates and things. And even with this little minor shit that I'm doing here, I sent you something if you haven't looked at your Discord in a minute, you slut. That's fine. That's fine. You swung by and you're hanging out. That's all that matters. That's all that we care for, brother. You're here. Come on, fucking Athelstan. So it's fucking useless. You're welcome. You were probably just super busy with stuff and just did not pay attention. Which, let's be honest, that is your, that is kind of your nature, a little bit. You are a bit of a scatterbrain. Hello, Dick! How are you? No, I said Duke. I said, hello, Duke! How are you? Did not call you a dick this time. No, I did not call you a dick. I said your name. Do I have a destruction button? I do. No. Naughty, naughty. I'm good. Just got back into the whole streaming bit right now because I was taking, I would say like a little bit of a sabbatical, I would say, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't dying of heat. Yes, I know I have a research table missing. I'm trying to get the basics of my house. We have an animal. We do have an animal sleeping spot. We only have 2 goats. We got a male goat, a female goat. Oh. How are you, Duke? It's been a minute. I know I've been MIA for a little bit, but as one does. Can you... Oh, it's because of that. That makes sense. I'm just gonna have to let them... So you're making a game. I think you were trying to tell me that during the charity event, and I seen it, I briefly read it, but my brain went, eh. I want your opinion, as I feel it's your kind of game, okay? What's up? I'll always voice my opinion if wanted. A world RPG with a story will play similar to Skyrim. Okay. Well, I know we have shitty beds, okay? I get it. We got shitty beds. Oh yeah, you guys need... Grounded 9th century Wessex RPG, whereas servant rides to lore ship, okay. Work fields, test a war horse, sharpen your lord's seax, which is a knife, okay. Fetches mail and suffer humiliation before taking shelter at the Great Hall. Mission 2, at dawn Danish raid erupts, you flee in an axe. Find an axe, learn combat, survive multiple Danes, and witness a murder or mysterious warrior woman save you with a single arrow. Ooh, okay. Who the fuck? Oh, it's you guys, still. Will you go away? Yeah, I know main quest. I get it. Yep. I'm with you. I'm following. Okay, so... a trough... Fucking perfect. Now we can actually have a house that isn't shit. Yeah. Well, it's good to have a tutorial where it's a couple quests where you know for a fact this is what's happening, gives you the rundown, the lowdown, and what is happening, what isn't happening, and what could happen.
What?
Hunting, 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 which is going to be you. Okay. I get what you're putting down. I get what you're stepping in. So basically, you're working your way up to the main fight through the story missions, which is going to give you basically a rundown of the entire premise of the game. Okay. I get you. I'm following. I like it. Oh, do we have it? Is that a cat? That is in fact a cat. I didn't know we had a cat. Yeah, no, it seems like if you stick with your story and you take your times and develop it from what you're getting, what you want, what you're doing, all that, and you continuously go from there, I feel like you would have a fantastic game on your hands. It's just making sure you follow the path you've set yourself on. Very nice. There is a fantasy map maker out there that you can use to like have a like geographical map to give you some design or like some idea of what you want. I don't know the name of the website, but I know it's out there. So yours is right there. So realistically, right there. So I want to put one about here. Would be good, I think. And then we'll move this over there. Who's my botanist? We'll do work, leisure, and then anything they want. Oh yeah, no, I figured that, but like, what I meant about fantasy map maker, I feel like I said it wrong. I meant more of like it's a fantasy map maker where you could probably set it up to be like what you want. just to help you out, I think it's like just to make it a little bit easier and trying to make a whole map yourself. Well, yeah, you were in the fucking military, bro. I would hope you have. I hope you have some sort of real life experience. Come on, Hankin. Yeah, there you go. I've honestly been thinking about, check my DM real quick. Okay. Oh yeah, so Southern England. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Hey, Racket. Settlers are exhausted. I know you're exhausted. What do you want me to do about it right now? Well, I'm glad the hostile animals are leaving the area. Who would have fucking thought? There you go. There you go. Yeah, you chop those trees. Yeah. You chop those trees. Yeah. Just gotta work out everything and make sure your textures and your design is what you want it to be before you do stuff, for sure. Hankin? Where are you, Mr. Hankin? I want your job to be hauling right now because we need to put stuff away. Okay, so let's do this. A group of animals, a sheep. A sheep. Where's the wait? A lone traveler, ferocious wild beasts. Where's the sheep? Wait, where's the sheep? There's the sheep. Go get the sheep. Who is doing animal? Thank you. Thank you. Go away. Animal husbandry. Please go get the sheep. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, cool. I was about to say, is there any more of that shit over here? Is it a wolf? Oh, it is. Very nice. All right. We've got the makings of our little village. Very nice. Okay, so now what we're going to do is research table. Right there. Research. Good. Cabbage. Okay, you plant those cabbages. Do we have ladders? Okay, we do. Lucas, run! Okay, so we need more wood. Go chop those. What is your melee skills, Mr. Lucas? Your melee is 9. Okay. Go equip that wooden stick. You old man. Okay, so we're getting berries. They're gonna take a couple of days. So yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. Okay, sure. We have shelving. We have a prisoner stash. And that's it. Go across the river. Can you guys swim? Oh, yeah. Because there's nothing there for them to climb up on. Blah. Excuse me. Yes, we know our food supplies are low. That's not good. Yes, perfect. Now we don't have to run as far because this. Oh. Come on, go get the rest of your wood. That's weird. Whoever's gonna build it, fucking build the damn thing. Research 2 available. Do we have a waste? Okay. I'm not going to negotiate with him, but I do know which way they're coming from, so that works for us. Indeed, the settlers are exhausted. How much is the better beds? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Yes, we know it's Lucas. No, it's Hankin. Hankin over here hankering for some fucking ice cream or some stupid shit. What's that? Oh. Bundle of sticks. It's a bundle of sticks. Oh. Mm. Yes, they are going. They're happy. They're going to go do. They're eating. They're munching. They're talking. They're chatting. They're having a good time. Going to go do their jobs, which is currently chopping down trees. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, he's going to go do those too. That's fine. Does anybody have good range? The fuck is Hankin? Wait, where the fuck is Hankin? There he is. Where are you going? Okay, so they're coming from over there. What are they? Girl with a bow, two people with spears. Okay. Hey, look, it's Michael Jordan. Where the fuck is Hankin? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Patient. Everyone is being a patient. And people will come and tend you. Hankin is the one that's really good at tending, but I think Lucas is also pretty fucking decent at it. So that works for us. And everybody's happy. That's good. Oh. We're gonna save it for now. Is this compote pie? Oh no, compote pile. Oh. Let these guys sleep, and then we will build them new beds so they're not going to be as bitchy. Break those beds. You are our hauler, so you're gonna go do that perfectly. What is it? We don't have enough hay? What's supposed to be? You got fucking hay for days, brother man. Oh, there's no people able to construct it because we don't have anyone that has 10 construction. Awesome. Well, that does make somewhat sense. We'll give them wicker beds then instead, so at least they're beds and not just a fucking sleeping spot in the ground. Bum, bum, bum. Get some better weapons. No, that was different. Yeah, they're winter clothes. They're flimsy winter clothes. We're not really too worried about them. A war fork? I got a war fork. Do I have anybody that's good at digging? You're good at digging, so you could dig first then. They are herbs. Herbs are good. Ugh. This salt. Ooh. Can you not get there? Can't find path to dirt. Now you can find path to dirt. Yeah, you find that path to that dirt. Hey. I almost fucked it up. So we got our library here, which is going to be a library once we get someone that has good construction. First little pen, shared quarters, kitchen. It's going to be the kitchen where we kill things, like butcher the dead carcasses. We butcher the carcasses, make them into food, put the food in the storage below. So we don't get any issues. It's only gonna be a little baby. Hello, my friend. It's been a minute. It's been a while. How the fuck are you been? How you doing, baby boy? It has been a minute. It definitely has. Fucker. Well, you're also a dad, so, you know. You do have to take that into somewhat of an account, I would say. You are a papa. You do be dadding it up. You do be doing that, you do. I like distinctly remember seeing you post a picture and you were like with your wife and your son, and it was like bro, I was sitting there and I'm like, God, that's him. That's him and his fucking prehistoric dad jokes all those years ago when we were all gaming and shit, and I was like, he had dad jokes back then. I can only imagine the dad jokes never got any better. I'm like, I can only imagine that they didn't. Oh God, no. Far, far worse now, he says. That's fucking great. I love it. Tormenting your wife with horrendous bad dad jokes. I love it. I love it. Oh, we're getting cabbages. Where's the other dude? Oh, he's down there digging. No, he's not. Oh, he's over here. He's hunting. Oh, no, bro. We never did either. We were like, bro, that was bad. And you were like, I can only imagine she's just like, bro. She's like, Michael, that's fucking bad. Stop it. And you're like, happier than a pig in shit doing your dad jokes. How'd you fuck that up? God damn it. Fucking Goda. You had one damn job. I can only imagine it is, bro. Like, back in the day when we all hung out, you were like very, very family oriented then. I can only imagine it just got more now that you have a son. And of course, the dad jokes. Can't forget about the dad jokes. Thank you for fucking up my view, you bitch. Okay, he's got to run a raid in Kharkiv. What are you good at, Martin? You're really good at fishing. And melee. Do that. Wait, does Martin have good construction? No. Martin's construction is shit. Yeah, but at least he tries. Hello, duck. Yeah, good job. I might not hear back from them for a minute, but yeah. It's always good to get it done now. They're probably gonna tell you that you have to go to school and do that to get a grant or to get a loan. Like, you're actually gonna have to go to school at one point. You're hoping to find out. There we go. Well, yeah. So is EU4 until you learn how to play it. That's what the refund option's there for, is if you don't enjoy it, you don't like it, you refund it. Just think about the games you want, and then go from there. Or save your money. What's this? Ooh. Yeah. But Duck, being an adult, anything can happen. That $200 is, yes, it's in your savings, but guess what? If something happens, you need to spend it. You get fucking stranded somewhere and you need to spend it, you need to keep that in mind. So if you got a spare chunk of change just chilling, and you're like, I'm gonna spend it on games, I wouldn't. I would wait. It's better to go, oh, I have an extra $65, throw that, just leave that in my wallet or leave it in my savings until I need it. Yes, Goda is doing Goda things. Kill the shrubs. Oh. Hello, Darren. Go, Goda, go, Goda, go. You did it. Good job. Yeah, pretty good. Took a little vacation. Because it was just way too fucking hot where I live in Canada, where I'm like, I'm not sitting in my room just sweating my taint off. I was like, no, I'm good. I don't want to do that. So I didn't. Oh no, someone's clothes broke. We don't have a tailor. Someone's gonna be running around butt naked. That's Hawken. Or Hankin. No, I'm good. We have those places too. It's just called Alberta. It's Saskatchewan and Manitoba and all those places where there's prairie. And I'd rather not go there either. Random fucking cabbages over here that need to be picked because they're like flowering. Oh yeah, it has been. Don't get me started on Vicky 3. I've played it. I played it when it first came out, and I've got opinions on that, and I don't want to talk about it because those opinions are not good. The temperature has been up and down from like 100 and 100 for you guys. It was close to like 90, 80 for us in the temperature you guys use. So Imperator Rome was a fucking great idea of a game, executed horribly because they didn't fucking know what they were doing. Plain and simple. Just like Vicky. That's fine. Imperator Rome is still shit. Same with Vicky 3. Victoria 3 literally had on the palm of its hand the best idea ever. Start at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. So you still have muskets at one point, and then you start slowly upgrading into World War I and things like that. And then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna give you this big ass map, no military aspect at all. I'll be back 1 second. Victoria 3 is a economic game with military aspects added to it. That's all it is. Like, if you enjoy the game, if you enjoy Vicky 3, 100% enjoy it. You know, I'm not gonna bash you for your love of it. You know, if it's your game, you love it, you love it. Me personally, I am not a fan of it. Well, yeah. Yes, no, that's the point. It's an economic game. It's an economic game with military aspects added to it. That's the whole premise of the game. It's not like a normal game where it's like, oh, hey, you have... Here's your economics tab, but this is a military game. No, this is a fucking economics game with some military stuff added to it. Enjoy. Well, that's your own fault. Go tame those stupid deer. A visitor? Oh, it's the medicine man. How is it your fault that PP Inspector took your PP? That's... You have to ask that question. That's your fault. Don't mind the dirt real quick, brother. So we can get the other support belt, we can put the food down here. Mm-hmm. 'Tis the point. Well, yeah, they never polished it for that reason, so people would keep buying and playing and buying and playing and buying and playing. Plus, they're using historical accuracy in terms of, like, realistically, how long would it take to build a factory back then? Oh, it would take, you know, a couple years, maybe 2 years. Longer if you're a smaller country. Yeah. Everyone has their own playstyles. My buddy used to play fucking Portugal. And, you know, like, my buddy used to play Portugal, and then he'd be like, oh, hey, guess what? Like, what? He's like, I've just now become the kingdom of Portugal and Brazil. Or the empire of Portugal and Brazil. And he used to be a fucking powerhouse. Because now he has all of Brazil. No, it's not even a classic Portugal style. It's the best way to play Portugal, unless you're just going to be neutral the entire time, and then hope and pray to fight. Yeah, and then hope and pray to fight Spain when they're weak, so you could take some of their shit. Yeah. Well, the thing is when they're in civil war, you're not just fighting Spain. You're fighting whatever other allied nations they have, or other expeditionary forces. So you could be fighting Germany, you could be fighting the French, you could be fighting this or that or this or that. It's a lot more than just fight Spain when they're weak. Yeah, as Portugal that has a shit navy or a decent sized navy, but is not prepared to fight them. It's a very smart idea. Well, yeah, it's because Portugal, you have to remember, Portugal was literally... They were given ships by the British Empire. They were given ships by the French. They were given ships by Brazil when they were part of when the Brazilians were part of the Portugal Empire. They were given ships. So they were given a fleet. They were given a very decent sized fleet. Like, they have 3 to 4 cruisers, like 2 battleships, a handful of destroyers, and like 4 or 5 submarines. They have a decent sized navy. She's so small. She's 32. I'll get a short bitch. No, I'm not talking to you. What? What do you want? No! I'm not talking to you! Or about you! Cool, good for you! Shut up! Gregor! Fucking sisters, man. Sitting out there thinking everyone's talking about her short ass, but no one is. I'm gonna make a clip out of this. No! Don't do that! She's a bit of a cracker, but we still love her. Sisters. Don't look at me. No, but Duck. If you don't have Age of Empires, that was just a suggestion. We do have other options for games. It's more of like a suggestion. Make suggestions. See what everybody feels like. See if everybody has a game like that they can play. Those kinds of things, and we go from there. I know you did. Oh, we've got a beggar. What does this beggar want? Fuck off, beggar. Get the fuck out of here. Sweet. $50 and then $100 because it stacks. Yep. That's good, that's good, that's good. Research is done. Rats. The rats are hostile. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Bam, 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 bam. Hmm. You know what we need? Martin. Martin, you're gonna go mining. Well, Martin is tailoring at the moment. That is fine. His second job can be mining. Ugh. Fucking Goda. It's in there mining too. Mm-hmm. We don't have anybody that's good at fucking construction 10. God damn it! Check my phone. There's a bridges. Bam, 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 bam. This gives them XP. It gives them a lot of XP, which is good. Because fucking Goda just went from level 7 to level 8. Go Goda, go Goda, go, go Goda, go, 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 go. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, she's good at construction, thank fuck. Where you? Oh yeah, because your schedule isn't like everybody else's, so you're just doing what you want. Go sleep. And she's just bleeding on the floor. Someone's gonna wake up and tend to her. Some people are like, "Oh my god, bitch, you're bleeding." Look at her go! I'm just gonna let them build, because no real point of us doing anything at the moment. We're just gonna let them do their thing. They've got jobs. They've got stuff to do. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Does anybody have good speech? I was about to say, that's all you got? No, she has more. She got beet, she got cabbage seeds. I will take all 7 of those cabbage seeds. We don't have a need for sheep at the moment. Grilled mushroom. These are barley. And this is aged fine wine. What if we do that? Yeah. Job wise, we need someone that will do that. These chicks are just building. Fucking polecats. Oh, another human. Why do I have a bunch of old bitches? Like, so you're passionate about this. Okay. Get over there and construct that hay bed. Do 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 do. Where's Goda? Goda's praying. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh. Mm-hmm. Do you hear the people sing? Singing the song of Angry Man. Dum, dum, dum. Search party. The funny thing is, we might literally get our wall built in time. Which will be hilarious if we are able to. Because it's a search party arrives in 4 hours. But then it's another 12 hours for the negotiator. And then it's like another 6 hours for the rest of it. You level 12 or 25 botany? You have 16. You have 13. Yeah, see the negotiators up there with fucking what's his dick? Bum, 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 ba-ra-ba-do-ba-da. Oh yeah, that one bitch doesn't have a schedule. Go see. Well, if I can go back to bed, bitch. Oh nope, you're up and moving. And then they're coming in 3 hours, which is fine. Not everybody has weapons. Most people have weapons. She's the only one that doesn't, and she's convulsing at the moment. Who's my doctor? You are the doctor. You're probably taking a corpse to here. Yes?
You didn't have to cut me off. I can never know we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and I feel so loved.
Hello. It's going. We just fought some people trying to build our wall so we don't die. Tending the wounded. just letting them build stuff. I'm not giving them any more things to build. I'm just letting them go. Build and mine and build all the shit they need to do, so I don't have to worry about it. Then I'm gonna build a bridge from here across to here.
Mo.
But you, Jersey, what you up to? Nada. Well, that's not good. PUBG. I hate fucking Counter-Strike too. The game is shit. You can't zoom in. So you're hip firing the whole time unless you have an actual gun that has a scope on it. Like a fucking sniper rifle, you don't zoom in. You just hip fire. Plus it is the sweatiest group of sweats you have ever fucking laid your eyes on. Like, I would rather just play fucking like PUBG or some shit like that, where it's somewhat entertaining and somewhat fun, and not just Sweatzilla. No. PUBG you can zoom in. PUBG you can zoom in. You can get attachments for your gun, zoom in, the whole shebang. It's still got sweats. That's always gonna happen. Every game's gonna have them. But you're relatively put in your same skill bracket. You can have your group of 5 friends, fuck with you, jump in with you, have fun, and all that stuff. I do not think that anyone should or will, the people do, but I feel like people are fucking retarded if they put themselves through the bullshit of fucking CS2. I think you have 2 brain cells and they're both fighting for last place. In my thoughts, any battle royale, any extraction shooter, or any game that has basically a 5-man fire squad is going to be Sweatzilla. So in reality, it's just finding the game that works for you. What, PUBG? No. Not even CSGO. I don't even think a lot of people stream CS2. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, but it's the thing is it's those communities, it's that group of people coming together to watch that streamer. It's not they just they just waddled in off the street and were like, "Oh, look, this guy's streaming CS2 or CS. This guy's doing the great, the good, the fucking fantastic." No, they. That's what that motherfucker is known for. He's known for playing CS2 or PUBG or whatever. They're single game. They're single fucking player games. That's all they play. Bam, 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 bam. Build all the graves. It's a bunch of naked people. Unmarked grave. tame the cow. Hey, we're almost done the wall. Ba-na-na. Ooh. More iron. Well, get down there and eat, Martin. This guy loves his botany. He's like, fuck yeah! He's like, I love my garden. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? Where are those? Where are those? Where are those? Chop those trees down. Attack of the Ravagers? And we're being assaulted right away. Okay. You all have weapons. Do you not have a weapon? You don't have a weapon. Okay. Where are these assholes that are coming from over there? Okay. Are you good at marksman? You're still level 8. Oh, that's not good. Do you have a javelin? Oh no. Stab him! What is this? Everybody's now free to do what they want. Goda was fucking taking names though. That's a champion right there. Fucking Goda. At least we got short bows. But she wants to be a marksman, so that's good. Job wise, schedule wise, everybody's got the same schedules. A bone helmet? What the fuck? These dudes are weird. Goda is the champion we all deserve. All these lads just mine away over here. Mining away. My rabbit. Yes, they are moving dead corpses, which is exactly what you want. Garen's over there playing Planet Crafter. Honestly, when I'm in that mood, I just pick a game that takes like 2 brain cells to play and I play it. Well, also Garen's trying. I've chatted it with him for a hot minute on many different times. And you know, I've told him, I'm like, you don't gotta be Monday to Friday every day like me. I'm like, legitimately, it's easier to go, I've got some time on a Monday, or I've got some time, like today, on a Monday, to go, okay, I'm gonna stream a little bit. I'm gonna stream a little bit of this game. Because I want to. And then when you have more time on a different day, stream a little bit more. He's in the stages of building the community, which is perfect for him. He's got to build that community. See, that's the thing. If you don't know what game to stream, then just go, Valheim, fuck it. Valheim or Scum or fucking Asker or something that you probably would have enjoyed, like fucking maybe that pirate game that you guys were playing for a hot minute. And just do something solo by yourself and where no one else can, like no one coming in to fuck with that. And that's just your game. If people want to come play, you make a new thing, you do all that, but that one save is your save for your game. Fuck's wrong with Goda? Okay, well. All it is really, like, everyone gets stuck on playing, like, they have to play a single game. Like, they've got to play this one game to get the views. They've got to get this one game going to get, you know, to get noticed and all that shit. And I'm just like, bro, nah, fuck that. Play games that you want to play. You know, like, play the games you enjoy. Don't make someone force you to play a game that you do not want to play. No, that's fine. Basically, I said pick a game like Valheim or Scum or Asker or one of the other, or that pirate game that you guys played, Windrose, and just play that game by yourself. That's what you do. Just be like, all right, this stream we're gonna do as much as humanly possible, build a base, whatever. Go for that. And then next stream, you continue. Just keep building up, go fighting bosses, that kind of stuff. And then if someone like, you know, Joe was like, hey, you want to fucking stream together? Sure, come into my world. Cool. And then he can come into your world. But, like, if he's like, hey, let's do something together, both of you restart. So that way you're playing on equal footing. It's equal. No one's ahead of anyone. No one's going to be like, oh, yeah, we've already done all this. Like, we can get this shit done in 2 minutes. Because that's what truly annoys a fan base, is when you're coming to watch, say you in, for instance, okay? If you're coming to watch, I'm coming to watch you. Hypothetically, if I'm coming to watch you play Windrose, I'm watching you play the game. Yeah. That's what, like, the thing is you beat all the bosses. That game was supposed to be a game where you sail around and do all the other missions and all those things. But yeah, you're waiting for it. So you just gotta pick a game that you know has stuff that you can do in it, that has enough content at the moment, like right this second, that's gonna hold you over and tide you over until you get, you know, or until you're able to get that style going again, until you're able to get that stuff going and play the game and get it going and all those things. But from a viewer standpoint, from like my standpoint, if I'm watching a YouTuber or a streamer play a game, I'm watching them play the game. I'm not watching them join a friend's world and be given the world. you know, the best gear, the best this, the best this. That's not playing the game. That's you playing the game with your friends and getting it all given to you. There's no real and there's no real connection where it's like I've just watched this man for 5 hours struggle to get this piece of equipment. I just watched you struggle. We went through this together. And then in 2 minutes you were given 6 more objects of that from a friend. And if they missed it, you know, if they were like, oh shit, I missed the stream, what did I miss? You were like, oh, you missed it, we got the thing. And they're like, what, you got the thing? It's like, we got the thing. Your viewers get excited. Your viewers are like, fuck yeah, we did it. I missed it, I'm sorry I missed it. But fuck yeah, we did it. Like, I don't mind if I've got a base or something and someone's like, hey, you got, you know, watch out, I've done this to the base, like, we're living together. At that point, I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. It's whatever, we're living in the same house, that's fine. That's cool. But when it's like, come on. I know I can do it myself. I don't need the hand-holding to do this. I can do this myself. And then they're like, yeah, but you know, it's just quicker. You can get the fun started already. It's like, we don't need the fun started already. These people have come to watch me play the game and watch my reaction to certain points and watch my frustration build as I get murdered. That's what the people want. They're there to watch. And I told Garen that too. I'm like, dude, when you play a single player game, people are more engaged in the single player game because they're like, what's he gonna do next? What could happen? Multiplayer games are good, but it's like if you built your whole community on multiplayer games and then randomly the person that was used to play with you is no longer there, then you just got all fucking 900 questions on why isn't he there? Where did he go? Why did he leave? And you're like, I don't want to answer these fucking questions. Like, to me, personally, I think a streamer should just stream what they want. Play what you want, stream what you want. That's all you need. Get yourself a schedule when you're ready, but like, stream, play, have fun, and fuck about when you want. Yes. That does not surprise me that Age of Empires 3 is free. Everybody get the urgent hauls done and out of the way. Rosa, another random woman. What do you got? You have a dagger. Okay. There you go. The thing with the thing I'll say, and this isn't to be mean or anything, but our friend group play a game, and then they get bored of that game, and they stop playing that game. And I love our group. I love our homies. I love them all to pieces. But it's like, it doesn't work. It's I get it, like, people get sick and bored of games, like, I get that 100%. I do that. I'm guilty of that all the time. It's just, randomly, it's what's like, okay, we'll be playing, everybody's having a grand old time, everybody's having fun. And then we stop. And I'm like, what happened? Why'd we stop? And then it's people. It's like, oh, we didn't have the people. People stopped coming. Well, World of Sea Battle was a completely different thing. There was a lot of bullshit. There was a lot of extra things involved in that. And it was also, we wanted to do certain things. Like, we wanted to be a guild that wasn't a flotilla. And we couldn't do that. And they weren't listening, like the community or the devs weren't listening to anybody at the time. So we were like, you know what? We're just going to step away. We're going to step away from it. And that was basically it, is everybody just stepped away from it because, one, the issues. Two, everything else. And then it kind of just was like, it kind of got boring at a point. You know, you're just sailing around. Regrettably, it is fun, but you're just sailing around on a boat. Yeah, but it just got, like, it got repetitive to the point where it was like, okay, we got boats. Now what? You know, as the flotilla, we couldn't go and be like, oh, okay, let's go fight this guy. Let's go fight this fort and claim it as our own. It was, oh yeah, let's go fight the fort. We died. Great. That was it. Well, that's the thing, is if you get a group of people together to do a recording session or something, you've got to make sure that the game everyone has, the thing you want to do, everyone is down to do it. Whoever you ask is down to do that thing. And you also have to be on those people's asses about it, being like, hey, not trying to be a shit, not trying to do anything dumb, but we need to get this stuff done. We need to get this recorded, we need to get this sorted, we need to get this figured out, or whatever you were doing. Which, if we're being honest with our group, is very, very difficult to do with some of the lads, because they have the attention span of a goldfish. Me included. I definitely at some points have the attention span of a goldfish, and I'm like, I get it. Yeah. That's why I said, like, when you guys do your warp stuff on Sundays, like, when you do your warp stuff on Sundays, it would be really interesting to be like, hey, look, we have a fun special guest here today. This person. You know, and they can join in on the topics and stuff like that. Right? So then it's not just, you know, you or Butcher chatting to everybody. It's you and Butcher and maybe a guest. Every once in a while. Not every time, not every Sunday, but, you know, maybe like every once in a while. Once a month, just pick someone out of the community. Just ask people. Shoot them messages. Be like, hey, would you be down to do this? And if people are like, yes, I am down to do this. There you go. Yeah, you guys are doing super well on your trail and your goal to get to where you're getting. You're doing fantastic. Maybe what you guys should try to do to bring some different variety to your channel, a little bit more of maybe oomph, maybe Jaja, is you, Joe, and Butcher pick a game. The three of you pick a game that you all enjoy, that you could get behind, and the three of you do a little mini series or a little playthrough of that game. To bring back Bellray. But just because the three of you aren't there, then, you know, doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Hmm. Yeah. But you're streaming Arc. That's the thing. You're not you're not going to do a YouTube video on it. You know, you're streaming Arc, which is dope. It's what you guys do on Tuesdays. Sometimes you stream games. You know, like Anthony was chatting with me the other day, and he asked me how many views the video with him and I got with our first episode of Dawnless Days. And it's sitting at 134 views, and it's been 2 days. You know, don't fuck it up, but you just add slightly to it. You know, instead of just reacting to music, react to funny clips from your friends. You know, be like, hey, we're doing a funny clip compilation reaction. Send us your funniest clips that you fucking think are hilarious. You know, and then people are like, oh shit, that sounds interesting. Let's do that. Let's send our funny clips into people. Or if the three of you know that you've got, like, Joe's got funny clips, and I've got funny clips, and Garen's got funny clips, or Bearded's got funny clips, you just go through those and then pick out which ones you guys are fucking dying at. But what I'm seeing is it's you, Joe, and Butcher. Those are the only three. Right? But what I'm saying is not what I want, but what I'm saying is get the community involved too. Get it so be like, hey, we want as a community your funniest clips. What you think is fucking hilarious within YouTube guidelines, send to us. Join the Discord, send it to our clip area, and we'll go through them. And then don't watch them yourselves. Don't watch them. Even if you've already watched them, don't watch it again. Download it, make it into a compilation, and then all on your reaction day, watch it together. Because then people are seeing the funny clip that they posted, and and then it's like, okay, thank you for everybody that blah blah blah. This did really well. We're gonna do it again. It's like you guys are really trying to stick with your reactions, which is what you're, like you said, your bread and butter, which is perfect. But you don't want to stagnate too much, I would say, in just reacting to music videos and fighting and stuff like that, when there are thousands of things you can react to. Funny animals, fucking car crashes, but not deadly car crashes, so you don't get demonetized. stuff like that. So then your algorithm still, the reactions, because you're still reacting to things, it's just not based solely on music. It's just not based solely on the fighting or the sport reactions. It's now reactions in general is your bread and butter. Trial and error. As much as everybody says, oh, don't do trial and error, don't do trial and error. No. Trial and error. Because all of a sudden, you're going to be like, I don't know how this is going to do. It's going to do something. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, you're at a fucking million views, and you're like, what the fuck? How'd that happen? What the fuck, why'd that pop off? Bam, 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 bam. Bum, bum, bum. Wow. All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna save under. And I am going to go make food because I am hungry. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for me. Tomorrow we are going to jump back into Total War. I'm not thinking we're gonna do Empire because at this point, just fighting the Ottoman Empire crashes the game, and then I would just be auto-resolving all the battles, and that's no fun. So I'm thinking tomorrow I'll play another Total War and I'll do a poll, and we'll see. Maybe I'll just reinstall Rome 2 and I'll just play Rome 2 as Rome and just conquer the world. Other than that, I'm just chilling. I'm gonna go eat, watch a movie, relax, and then, like I said, tomorrow I'll probably install Rome 2, play Rome 2 as Rome, and just murder people for no shits and giggles because I'm bored. And then Wednesday, I don't know what everybody else is doing on Wednesday, but I'm probably going to do some Holdfast because we haven't streamed Holdfast in a minute. I'm gonna probably stream Holdfast on Wednesday, and then Thursday, I don't know, probably we'll pick a game on Thursday, and then Friday is Holdfast again, and we'll go from there. But that's it for me. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting with me. So, yeah. Tell your friends, tell your homies, tell everybody else that I'm here and I game and I stream and I'm an asshole and I talk to people. Bye-bye. Love you.